Good afternoon, this is Kathy from Scrappy Counselor Designs. Today I want to show you an altered project that I actually had altered, but you have to really think outside the box. When I thought about this project, I really did think outside the box. And this is my project. And this is a bowl. That's what it looks like. Very altered, and I'll let you look at all the details. But what this is after a hospital stay. This actually, I never used it in the hospital, so this was unused. However, this is what they give the patients for their puke buckets now. So anyway, when I say you can alter just about anything if you think outside the box. And this time I really did think outside the box. This I did up for my husband, and he does a lot of fly fishing, loves to do that. So that's what this is his fishing bowl. And in the bottom, I actually used some paper that looked like rocks, and I put some real sticks in it, and in the bottom here is a bone fish that's actually a charm, and I did put a couple of those in there. And then I just filled the bottom of this bowl with clear acrylic, and then just let it dry. And then I also did that up the sides so that basically it is waterproof from the top side down. And so then I just started decorating it with all things that I knew my husband was definitely into, because this is his. And I have a plastic salmon sitting on the end with and around the rim is just some little fish. And oh, now I know where I lost the arrow, and that was sitting in the bowl when I went to pick it up. Now I know where it went. And on the sides here I put a couple of styrofoam. Styrofoam. So, and basically that way to hook the hooks in too. Like I did here. That's why I put the styrofoam on there. I used some dried moss from the craft store, and then I just did the Bing letters and just put fly fishing on it. Well, then on the sides is filled with all kinds of little goodies, just trinkets that I picked up here and there. There's a skull and another fish with a fish bone. There's a ruler, fish ruler, and I come around and I just picked up some beer caps. Those happen to be the two he does like to drink. Then I put some game pieces and some gears from the Tim Holtz collection, and then as well as the alpha plates and wings from the Tim Holtz collection. But the paper, I'm not sure who the paper is by, but it has little flies and swirls, and just it's basically a fishing paper. So as we go around the container, I actually put his name in white beads. And then at the end of that, I actually used some of his fishing, and I have no idea what fishing names are, so I'm not even going to try. And then I put a star and glossy accented it. And here I attached some, I guess you would call it, chain, and then attach that to another styrofoam. Well, actually it was the same styrofoam on the other side that had little fishing trinkets. Some of the stuff coming from his stash, all the bobbers and the flies and of the such. Then I found a metal mermaid. So I actually distressed her. I used some adage knobs from the Tim Holtz collection to connect the dots, to the chain to. And then there's a Wish nameplate. And then I distressed a couple of grunge wings, added a clock face to that and hands. And then down below that there's some foliage that I actually alcohol inked and then used glassy accents over. I did that. Then there's some keys. And then as we go around, there's a very large grunge keyhole. And attached to the keyhole is actually some fishing equipment. And I found this little basket at it was probably a craft fair that was on a plaque. And I tore the plaque apart and just added the little fishing basket to the side, and as well as it says the catch of the day. And then there's a small fishing net, and around that I have a key, a crown that those pens, I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but they're one of his adage collection, just of odds and ends that Tim Holtz sells. Then I have some dominoes, and I made a bow out of twine and connected that to some faucets, or I'm not sure, but anyway, just decorations. And all in all, for thinking outside the box, I think I did pretty good at the basic term of thinking outside the box. You never even know where you'll come up with such a critter or item. Anyway, again, I'd like to thank you for stopping by and looking at this latest altered grunge. Anyway, I appreciate it. Again, you can contact me at the end of the YouTube video here. Leave your comments. They're all appreciated. And also, you can see my blog at scrappycounselor.blogspot.com. Again, thanks for looking. Bye.